So we don't want to waste any time. We want to start with some breaking news out of the China Grove area, where we are continuing to follow an investigation into a reported bomb threat at a nearby Macy's distribution center. That's where we find WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane. Richard, you're out there live. What can you tell us?
Yes. Yeah, Nick and Carlene, good morning. Still, we've been here since early this morning. This actually started about 1 o'clock here at the Macy's Bloomingdale Distribution Center. They got a bomb threat. Now, let me break down what I heard from Ashley Summit. She's the Deputy Chief of Emergency Services out here in Rowan County. And she told us at about 1 o'clock they received that bomb threat. They then started to search and look into it. And something led them to say they needed to expand their search. That's when they called additional crews about 3 o'clock. Now, all of this, as of course, this is the first day of school coming up, and this is also a lot of employees coming to this location. I spoke with 3 employees who actually told me that they were coming to work and they were told, stand down, do not come into work today, just wait till 8 o'clock to get an update. Also, before that, I should say, the high school, Carson High School, was actually put on 2-hour delay. Everybody waiting for that 8 o'clock hour. They continue to search here at the facility, and at around 8 o'clock, 8:05, that's when we noticed that all employees were leaving. We asked, and employees told us we were told to go home for the day. About that same time, we got an alert that Carson High School had also told its students to go home for the day. We asked, well, was there an imminent threat that made you have to have those students and these employees leave? We were told no. Just as a precaution, it's the first day of school, and with everything going on, they didn't want any major disruptions, and they continue to search. Now, we can tell you some emergency personnel have left, but they still have folks out here as they continue to search. Now, they say that they've been alerting folks in the county and in the affected area via their messaging system, and that folks should just stay close to their phone because they are giving them updates and alerts. They say if anything were to happen, they would be alerted, but right now, folks who are in this area are okay. They're not told to evacuate. Just monitor your phones, and folks in the county just continue to go as normal. Of course, we'll have much more on this a little bit later on, of course, at noon. But that's the situation. We're in China Grove, and this incident, I should say, is just right off of 85 here in China Grove. And so far, no mass evacuations have happened, and they say no injuries. They're still investigating. They say they're just taking these steps of having the folks, the employees leave, and having the school shut down for the day out of what's called an abundance of caution. That's the situation right here in Rowan County. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, we'll continue to check in on this story throughout the day. All right, Richard, thank you for your time.